another video. So today it's going to be more of a vlog. I mean, eventually at some point there may be some Uber Eats in this video, but I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what's been going on with me. So literally yesterday, today is Saturday, it's Saturday morning, August 31st, I believe. I'm in the hotel room and my back went completely out, so that's why I haven't been able to post any videos. Before I get into that any further, you guys, I definitely wanted to just let you guys know to go ahead and smash that like button. As always, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, plus push your post notification bell button so that way anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified. So I am in the hotel room, as you guys can see, kind of, sort of. It's my daughter and my son are in the room across the way playing on the bed. But yeah, my back went out yesterday. So I have something called hypokalemia, which is basically a potassium deficiency. I also got the stomach flu or food poisoning or something, but I woke up in the middle of the night about 2 days ago, and as you can imagine, I was vomiting, and you know, it's been real difficult. So because of that, immediately, for anybody, your electrolytes start to decline, but for me, more so often, my potassium is usually the first thing to decline, and it declines really fast and significantly low. So when that happens, my muscles start to really cramp up and lock up on me and ache. So yesterday I was doing my usual. You guys know I get up every morning, I have to go to my house and let my dog out because the dog's not here in the hotel with us. So every morning I have to get up and go and let the dog out. And when I was over there, I was also instructed to move some more furniture because they're getting ready to rip out a wall. There's another area, they found more damage in my unit with the plumbing system. It seems like it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So they had me to move one of my religious altars, and in the process of that, my back literally went completely out. I mean, it was spasming, I was jerking, and it's still doing it now. It's kind of eased up a little bit, but not enough. So it is about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are going to go have breakfast that is provided by the hotel. It's kind of a buffet. So I just wanted to, you know, show you guys how I've pretty much been living. Like I said, this is more of a vlog today, so I understand for some of you guys who are not going to want to see, but I am going to be doing Uber Eats for the lunch rush and for the dinner rush. They've got some really good promotions going on. Hopefully everybody has received the email, but if you didn't, I received an email or a message in the Uber Eats app specifically stating that they're expecting it to be a long and busy weekend because of Labor Day. So I encourage you guys to take advantage. I'm going to have my links in the description box below for all of the different platforms that I use: DoorDash, Instacart, and Uber Eats. So if you guys want to take a chance and becoming an independent contractor, definitely sign up using my links below. So we are going to head over to the lobby and start breakfast. So I'll see you guys in a minute.
Firestone Boulevard.
Hey y'all, what's good? So it is the next day. Today is actually Sunday. It is about 11:15 in the morning, and I am starting the morning shift, I guess, or I guess you could say the lunch shift. I'm gonna try to do Uber Eats from about 11 to 1. I haven't really done much Uber Eats this week, as you guys know. You saw my last couple of videos. So
take the next right onto Firestone Boulevard.
While I am on my way to my first pickup, I just kind of wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what's going on.
Turn left onto the I-5 North Rim.
Let me turn the AC on so that I can hear you guys and so that we won't die in here. So yes, you guys, you already know that I'm staying in a hotel room. That was the whole purpose of the first half of this video, to kind of show you guys what we've been doing. And I actually got sick yesterday.
Turn left onto the I-5 North Ramp.
Very sick. Day before yesterday, actually, I had a 24-hour stomach bug. It was really, 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 really bad. I'm not going to get into the details of it, but it was really bad. So I wasn't actually able to eat for about 48 hours. Very weak. And then with me, whenever I start to, when I get sick and if there's any throwing up or anything involved, because I have a potassium deficiency, my potassium is usually the first thing to kind of plummet. So I'll end up having like muscle cramps, and I essentially have muscle cramps. My body literally locked up on me. Not to mention the fact that there's some extra work that still needs to be done in my home. So I had to go over there and help them move some more things around. So
continue on I-5 North for 2 miles.
It's been a mess. So today's my first day out, September 1st, y'all. Happy Sunday. And it's supposed to be really, really busy. Hopefully you guys got the email. I think I mentioned it. I don't know if it was in the beginning of this video, but they sent out a message saying that they were expecting it to be pretty busy this weekend because of the holiday, which is why I'm kind of upset
for Rosecrans Avenue
that I didn't get to work Friday or Saturday. But hey, I'm gonna make the best of it. It's supposed to be really, really busy today and tomorrow. There's supposed to be peak boosts in my area, so I'm definitely gonna be out there. I don't want this video to be too long because I know the first half of it was me just kind of vlogging what my routine has been like since I've been in the hotel. So what I'm gonna do for the second half of this video is I'm just basically gonna let you guys know what I've made so far for the week. I believe I've made about $54 from Uber Eats, and then of course I did another video where you guys saw what I made from Instacart. I haven't done any more Instacart since that day. I had planned on doing it today, but again, with me being sick, and I have my son, because my fiance is also sick. He also caught a stomach virus too, so I have the baby with me, so it's just easier for me to just do Uber Eats with him. And so that's what I'm gonna do, you guys. So like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. I'm gonna try to keep it around 20 minutes or less. So I'm just gonna let you guys know what I have made after the lunch shift, and then I'm going to chime back in after the dinner shift to let you guys know, because I'm definitely gonna go back out there tonight and work as long as I can work. Tomorrow it's a 3-day weekend, so nobody has to go to school.
128 for Rosecrans Avenue.
So I definitely want to take advantage. So I might be out pretty late tonight. I'm talking about like 5 to 11, 5 to 12. Who knows, depending on how much money I make. So we're gonna see if I can make my goal. I haven't made it obviously yet, the $100 a day, but I'm gonna attempt to do it today. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okie dokie, y'all. So you have to excuse the fact that I'm talking real low, but my son has actually fallen off to sleep, and I want him to stay that way for at least another couple of hours. So it is about 1 o'clock literally right now. I am headed back to the hotel. I just finished a lunch shift. I only did 4 deliveries. I had to cancel one of them because I couldn't actually find the location. It was in an actual mall, and I actually drove all around the mall and I couldn't find it, so I ended up having to cancel it. And I just put that I was unable to find the pickup location. But all in all, for the 4 trips I made, it's saying I made $18.28. Included in that is a tip of $2.36, and then I have another tip that just came in for $2.57. However, it's not reflected in my balance, so I'm just gonna guesstimate and say that between that and the tip that's not reflected, I believe I'm around $21 for the lunch shift. Like I said, there's peak boost tonight. It says I can make 1.1 up to 1.1 up to 1.4 times the earnings amount for tonight from between the hours of 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. and it's also going to be like that again tomorrow. So I'll definitely be out here. So the next time you guys will see me will most likely be at the end of the dinner shift. I'm going to start around 5 o'clock hopefully, and like I said, I'm probably going to try to work all the way up until maybe 10 p.m. 9 p.m. but I want to make some really good money, and usually on these days it's really easy. So hopefully between today and tomorrow I can bust out like over $200, but we'll see you guys. Alright guys, so I have actually started the dinner rush. It is about 6:10 right now in the evening. I actually turned on my app at around 5:06. I did not get my first order until around 5:35. I must say, it said it was busy. The app kept saying I'm in a busy area, expect trip soon, and I didn't get anything till 30 minutes in. I don't know. I believe that there's something going on with the app. I have no idea, but it's like whenever my app starts acting up like this, I don't get any orders and my pockets suffer tremendously. So I just tried to troubleshoot the app, meaning I just basically tried to force stop the app. I have turned my phone on and off. I know it's the app because every other app on my phone seems to be working just fine.
Continue straight to stay on Bloomfield Avenue.
I'm headed over by where I live because I feel like at least over by where I live is pretty consistent. And then I'm going to try to turn the app back on. It's off right now. I only got that one order before I turned the app off, and the reason why I turned it off is because again it was just kind of sitting. Then all of a sudden it said it was slow, so now I'm trying to navigate my way hopefully to a more busy area. So I'll let you guys know how the evening goes, but right now it's not looking so great. I've only made $23 for the day. That's including earlier and the one order that I just did right now. So we'll see. Hopefully I can add some more money to these pockets before I head back in, because I'm definitely not going to waste any of my gas. Alright, what's good my people? So it is about 8:25 in the evening and I am calling it a night. I know that I said that I would keep this thing going till about 10, 11, but it's slow. It's, you know, the thing about holidays is that those occasions are hit or miss too. Because it's expected that you can make a lot of money. So many people are trying to make money on those days. So as you can imagine, there is an overwhelming amount of drivers out. I actually at one point decided to multi-app and I started doing DoorDash. I completed 3 DoorDash trips and I made $22.32 with DoorDash. For the whole day with Ubereats, I only made $27.01. which gave me a grand total of I think about $48, which isn't really a whole lot. I was expecting to make way more than that. I wanted to make $100, but at the very least I wanted to make at least $75 because that's my goal, and I didn't even get that. Like I said earlier, I had the Uber Eats app on from about 5:06, 5:05 I turned it on, and I didn't get an order until about 5:35, and it was saying that it was busy, but they just weren't routing any orders to me. I've been going back and forth between the two, and they just weren't coming in back to back to back to back to back to back. The DoorDash app was even saying that they needed drivers up until 11, and I had originally scheduled myself to work up until 10 o'clock, thinking, oh, you know, from 5 to 10, I'll definitely make what I need to make, because the payouts are, of course, much higher with DoorDash. But there was so much downtime in between that. There was like 15, 20 minutes. I mean, one of my trips actually took me all the way to the city of La Puente, which is 10 miles in the opposite direction of where I started. And then I had the app on the whole way back towards my starting point, and I didn't get an order until right when I reached, I want to say within 2 miles from my starting point. And then after that, it slowed down again. So I just went on ahead and said, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to head to the house because I definitely don't want to just be driving around aimlessly. And another thing is, it's really hard for me to see the address at night. Extremely hard. I rely on the daylight. That's one of the reasons why I don't stay out too late, because it's very hard for me to see at nighttime. And a lot of these places that I go to, for some reason, the address, I try to look for the address on the actual curb, on the outside, on the street side, and a lot of the times it's faded, it needs to be repainted, I can't see, and if they don't have a porch light on or something like that, I cannot see the address or the numbers actually on the building. So I'm kind of disappointed, you guys. I'm extremely disappointed. My total for Uber Eats this week, I believe, is $87 or $88. Of course, I'm definitely going to put it on the screen so you guys can see my proof. And then I only worked this one day for DoorDash. So like I said, I think I worked 2 days this week for DoorDash. So I believe my week's total for DoorDash was around $47. But I'm definitely going to put a screenshot of that on the when I go back and edit, so that you guys can see that too. But you know, that's the whole reason why I do these videos, is because this is not about the pretty side, people just coming on and saying, giving you all this advice and saying, hey, if you bust out 8 to 12 hours a day, you're going to definitely make this amount of money. That doesn't always work. Life happens and you're unable to do it because of your own circumstances, and then it's just the app itself. They're not pushing out as many orders, or they have an overwhelming amount of drivers and not enough orders, or vice versa, not enough orders and too many drivers. I think I just said that, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. The fact of the matter is that this is me living off of the gig economy right now, living life, doing what I gotta do for my family, living out of a hotel right now, still trying to make things happen, and yeah, keeping it real with you guys. But anyways, I'm gonna end on, remember to live, love, continuously elevate, and as always, you guys, you know I'm gonna see you in the next video. I hope you guys have an absolutely fabulous Labor Day. Spend time with your family, do what you gotta do. You know I'm gonna be out here tomorrow trying to bust it out and get some more money, so stay tuned. But as I hit this left turn, y'all, peace.